Superfit Studio. In this session, we will be joining two individual rings with one common Superfit Installation Blank. We will begin by aligning these two rings to determine the correct Superfit Installation Blank for this application. Today's job calls for a 4mm Superfit Installation Blank. Superfit is made in 3 pieces: a top, a bottom, and a latch. Always listen for the click of confidence to be sure the ring is securely closed. In preparation for the installation, first we will tack the 2 separate rings together. Before we begin working on the Superfit Installation Blank, fire coat the shank with alcohol and borax to stabilize the mechanism. Line up the rings with the Superfit Installation Blank and mark for cutting. With a scribe, mark a 1mm bridge section. Cut 1mm deep where marked to create the bridge. Here you can see the original ring and the installation blank with a 1mm section removed, creating a support bridge. File to smooth the bridge. Line up rings and Superfit blank to mark for cutting. At marked sections, cut away the bottom of the original ring. File and prepare edges to ensure a proper fit. Scribe across the center of the bridge section. Saw through the center scribe mark. With a bench knife, split the bridge section to match the contour of the ring. With the Superfit Installation Blank placed on a mandrel, flatten the bridge section that was just split. File to smooth and prepare the bridge section. Fire coat the pieces in preparation for soldering. The jeweler has the option of tacking the pieces together before joining with solder. Superfit installation blanks are free of solder, springs, and base metal parts, which allow them to tolerate heat during soldering. Caution should be taken to prevent the flow of solder into the mechanism. Carefully quench the piece from the mechanism and below in mineral oil. The mineral oil will restore the original metal tension and will also help lubricate the latch and hinge areas. Allow the piece to air cool. Once cool, Place in pickling solution. Place in ultrasonic for a few minutes to clear anything interfering with the mechanism. Then, open the mechanism and place back in ultrasonic for further cleaning. Remove and steam clean. Place a drop of mineral oil into the hinge area and at the pivot point of the latch. Use a little grease on the extension ramps and at the end of the tongue. The key to a successful installation is making sure the ring is round and has adequate tension. This ring was not round and required adjustment, first by tapping the top section closed a bit and opening the bottom section slightly using a Superfit plier. With the ring in closed position, check for play in the latch. This latch moves freely, so further adjustment is needed. With a flat-nosed plier, adjust the tongue up slightly. The correct tongue angle will prevent any movement in the latch. Be careful not to overbend the tongue. If you feel the hinge swings open too freely, gently squeeze the hinge with a parallel plier. Now it is time to file and contour the finished piece. The jeweler blends to the natural contour of the original ring, rounding edges without removing too much metal from the mechanism. When polishing, move bottom to top, following the direction of the latch. This will avoid snagging the edge of the latch. When finished polishing, open and place in the ultrasonic. Remove the ring and steam clean. Place a drop of mineral oil into the hinge area and at the pivot point of the latch. Use a little grease on the extension ramps and at the end of the tongue. Open and close one last time and give a final inspection. Congratulations! You have successfully installed 2 individual rings onto one common shank while maintaining the original look and design of the ring, but with the added benefit of a Superfit.